So with Team of the Season just around the corner, I'm going to be showing you guys some of the best value players under 100k in FIFA 23 to pick up for your team. Hopefully these guys can get you some more wins. If you're tired of coming up against teams like this, you can get some foot coins through MMO EXP using the link down below. You can also use code JambooUK for 5% off. Guys, for Team of the Season, I'm going to be giving away some FIFA points. I'm going to do one on this video. All you got to do is comment down below who is your favourite player on FIFA, and I will reply to one of you with some FIFA points. Leave a like on the video as well. Let's hit 200. And don't forget to subscribe. I'm going to stop talking now. Let's get into the video. Okay, so the best keeper under 100k for me, it is no debate. He's one of the best keepers in the game anyway. It is Donnarumma. This guy just turns up, man. He's 6'5". He's got those PSG links. Just plays so well in this game. I'm sure a lot of you guys already use him, at least a variation of his card. And he's really good, man. I like the traits as well. You know, especially for these through balls, to have someone who's going to come out and deal with it. The back post crosses, he's going to come out and catch them. Same for corners as well. Just the perfect keeper, to be honest, in this game, and I'd definitely recommend picking up the best version of him that you can actually afford. We then go to right back, and we do have the foot birthday, Emerson Royale, one of my favourite fullbacks in this game. He has got everything. I like to use him as like a wing back in, you know, like a 5 at the back or a right mid in a 3-4-2-1, for example. This guy is insane. He can go forward, he can defend. He's got those 5-star skills, great pace, he's good on the ball, his passing's solid, great defending and physical. He can genuinely do everything. I definitely recommend trying him out if you haven't already. He's got some nice links as well. Premier League, Brazil. Not too many good Spurs players in the game, to be honest. But other than that, you know, he's definitely a card you guys should try. First centre-back, we're coming in with Hummels. And this guy, I don't have enough good things to say. He's actually insane. He's got a 5-star weak foot, which means when it comes to playing out from defence, he is perfect. You're not going to get caught out. 6'3", which is a good height for a centre-back. Really nice pace. Good passing, you know. That vision, short pass and long pass is insane. His passing says it's only 80, but the key passing stats he has in abundance. Decent enough on the ball, you know, nothing spectacular. The agility and balance is a little bit on the low side for the through balls, but at the end of the day, you're paying under 100k. He's got elite defending, great physicals, and some nice links as well. I think there's some underrated cards in the Bundesliga this year, and if you do have some of the top tier ones like Bellingham, this guy is a great option to just throw in for very cheap. We then have Tomori. This guy will hold up for the whole game cycle, just because of that pace and agility and balance. When it comes to dealing with through balls, it honestly doesn't get much better than this guy. He's insane. 4-star weak foot for playing out the back as well. And he's just a pace merchant. He's so quick. You know, physically not too bad either. And defending, you know, it could be better, but it's definitely viable. The main thing is just that raw pace. Like, Tomori is rapid on this game. And when we're playing a through ball simulator, like we are this year, you need this sort of guy. I think him actually pairing with Hummels is a very good partnership. You'd have one who's like big, strong and elite defensively, and the other one who recovers the through balls. So keep that in mind for your centre-back partnerships. It's a good shout. We've then got Alex Telles at left-back, and this guy he's insane. You know, he's very similar in a lot of ways to Emerson Royale. He's got those 5-star skill moves. Great going forward. I think it's important this year, especially if you're playing like a 4-3-2-1, which is a formation where your fullbacks get involved in the attack. Having a card like this is so important. Your fullbacks need to be able to offer in the attack, and he really can. His dribbling's insane, passing's amazing, even his shooting's good. You can hit some Travellas with those long shots and shot power stats. Obviously, the 5-star skills is nice, and he can also defend. Good stamina, you know, physicals are just decent all round as well. Does actually have that outside of the foot shot trait, which means if you hit a Travella, you know, you've got a very solid chance with him. We've then got Ousmane Dembele at right mid. A little bit outdated at this point, but he gets carried by the fact that he's rapid and has the 5-star, 5-star. Does have that left foot tax on him though. Let me know in the comments, does it really bother you guys as well? The way the skill moves are this year, like if you have a left footer and it flips it round sort of, you know what I'm trying to say. It gets on my nerves. I personally am not the biggest fan of Ousmane, but he's definitely value out wide with the skill moves, the dribbling and the pace. We've then got Pedri in centre mid with that strong link to Ousmane Dembele, so that's a little partnership you guys could potentially go for. I love Pedri on this game. I love this style of centre mid where he feels really quick. You know, he's amazing on the ball. He's got the 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot, amazing passing. He is capable. You know, he can defend as well, and insane stamina. He's just like the complete box-to-box midfielder on this game. And this is the exact style of centre midfielder I look for on this year's game. I think the meta, it's so much about overloading the attack that having these sort of players really do benefit you. We then have Guendouzi, part of the Hullet gang, of course, and he's really nice as well. He's a bit more of like your defensive, but he's very capable going forward too. He's got the 4-star skills, 6'1", which is a nice height. Just solid all round, you know, there's nothing spectacular here other than his stamina, but everywhere you look, you know, it's full of green stats, a lot of light green stats as well. Great interceptions, great attack positioning, passing, just very, very solid. And being French in the French league, you've got links for days. You are not going to struggle at all fitting this guy in your team. It's going to be nice, cheap, easy, and simple. We've then got, of course, in my opinion, the pound for pound or coin for coin best player in the game. It is Neymar. And whilst he's not out of this world, his gold card at this point in the game, value-wise, I just don't think he gets beat. 40,000 coins. If you're on a low budget and you don't have this guy, you're genuinely doing it wrong. You have to. 5-star, 5-star. He's got like his own animations in the game. One of the best dribblers in the game, even just on his gold card. He is outrageous. He's got that outside of the foot shot for the Trivelas as well. You can play this guy striker, out wide, cam, wherever you want him in the attack. He is going to be able to perform. He is literally, in my opinion, the best value player in the game. Neymar is outrageous. We do then have Peter Crouch, a little bit of a rogue shout, but trust me, I've played 20 games of Foot Champs with this guy, and he was putting up some serious numbers. This card's actually busted. He's genuinely broken. He's 6'7" with 5-star skill moves. Like, to have that agility and balance at his height, it's just physically not even possible. He feels broken in game. He doesn't lose a single header. He's clinical. His link-up play is good. You need to try this card. It is outrageous value. He is busted. It reminds me of, like, sort of CR7 from other FIFAs when he was just broken in the air, finishing, all that stuff. This Peter Crouch card has it all. Finally, we do actually have Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, look, he is not at the peak of his powers that he once was, but Ronaldo is still Ronaldo on FIFA. You can, of course, get like a Man United version. You've got his rule breaker if you can afford it. But you can super link this guy in with Iron, and, you know, it's just a great combination. It just is. You need a Hunter on him to get that pace up, but in front of goal, he is still as clinical as it gets. He's crazy in the air as well. And to have an inform Ronaldo for less than 100k is unheard of on any other FIFA. He's still a very, very decent striker with the 5-star skill moves and the 4-star weak foot. Outside of the foot shot for the Trivelas as well. Easy peasy. But guys, that is the team. Please do leave a like. Let's hit 200 on this video. I'd love to hear your thoughts on who your favourite cheat player is in the game as well. Do let me know. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And peace. I'll catch you next time.